You got it. I think it's actually this one. Hello, everyone. We're doing stuff that we could have done in the last hour of chatting while we're live.
Mm-hmm. Boy, howdy.
I think it's that.
Gozaimasu, how to kickflip a horse days.
Nice. International.
That's all I got.
Whoa. Paul, I didn't even see this picture of your house because I was in the wrong chat always. But it is lovely. Yeah.
Docs Paul.
Docs Paul. Dr. Paul.
DocsPaul.com.
That was the Halloween letting from my house.
That's
yeah,
a good character name.
It's wonderful. Dude, you know what's another thing that I found in my fucking email? I found this in my emails, and it was egg on my face. Because I never really... Dude, I found... And I never knew this came my way, and I'll apologize now. I found your wedding invitation in my email, Jessica. I was always like... It was always like I was like, oh, you know, like whatever. I guess
You didn't think I invited you?
Dude, what's crazy is me and my twin brother did not communicate enough. And then like I was like, man, that's kind of crazy. I talked to Jesse a lot, you know, and then I like I went to fucking like I went to go through some old emails and like it's like reminder about wedding, like me and Maddie are so happy, COVID, blah blah blah, like take precautions. Like I was like, wow, obvious son of a bitch. Look at this. Like, I just thought it was
invited.
I was invited. I thought it was so. I read the whole email. Yeah, because like I was like, oh, I missed the online thing, and it was just funny. I was like, I should have responded. And like, thanks for the invite, yo.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little late to the party.
No problem.
I'll catch you on the anniversary. But I was like, woo!
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
No. Mamma mia!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to How to Kickflip a Horse, where tonight we're going to be playing the Mothership RPG, and specifically the adventure There is a Goblin on the Loose on Icarus Station. I'm Ivan, and I'm joined this evening by several of my buddies, Jesse, Paul, and Tommy. Introduce yourselves in the order that I just said.
Hello, I'm Jesse, and I am playing Oxygen Shipman, the very enthusiastic intern whose voice I don't really remember. We'll see how it goes.
Your volume's peaking a little bit and cutting out.
Oh shit, that's the opposite problem I'm used to. Hell yeah. I learned which way is the front of my microphone.
that sounds like
Love
something
that
I would be learning. My name is Paul, and I'm playing Cray-on, Ida, and I'm a Marine on this spaceship, or wherever the fuck we are, this planet.
Space Station.
Space Station.
Very, very small planet.
Yeah.
And last but not least...
And...
we lose him?
And...
Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay.
There it is.
I'm muted on my headphones. My bad. Yeah, my name's Tommy. I was the last guy introduced there, and I'm playing Dr. Norm Birds. Go Birds.
Go Birds!
Love it. Where will the birds go?
The Capistrano.
Space Birds. I'm a big fan of the Space Birds.
From, but yeah, I guess that's where they're going.
Where did you come
Technically, all
from?
birds are
Where
space
do you go?
birds.
Low space.
So, would anyone care to give us a what's up?
Can I? I'm sorry. I really cannot find the link for the.
I sent it
20.
again. I sent it into the Among Us chat. But I'll send
I've-
it in. Which
Well, I'm not. I'm not
what
in the
room are you
Among Us
actually
chat.
in? I thought you were. I'm sorry.
Well, I think that's it, Paul. I think.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You're telling me you're not
this
among us?
Yep, that's wrong.
In
All
the
right. Well, I've got a
lounge.
link.
He's got a
That's
link.
true, he's not.
I'm not in the lounge. Wait, there we are. Okay, public chill space. Okay, sorry.
There ain't no Pauls in the Among Us lounge.
There's just Cray.
You may think there's Pauls in the Among Us lounge.
There he is.
There it is.
I would
All right.
happily recap us. What I remember is we came on this spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember why. We came on this little guy, got on the big space station by the sun, and there's a motherfucking goblin that's killed the shit out of everybody and has stabbed several of us a couple times. He keeps running the events. He's a dickhead.
Big gob energy.
We checked several of the rooms. I think we're approaching the last of the rooms, and homie keeps running into the vents.
Yes, I believe so.
That's what I got.
Now
Yeah,
it
that
explains
about
why
sums
Tommy
it
was using the Among Us chat.
Because he was in the vents, the memes. We do it for the memes. Yeah, you got most of it. The last room was the server room. You got there last time, and one of the crew members was hiding out there.
Oh, there's a few people alive, right?
There are a couple people still
And
alive.
we were talking about depressurizing after we found them.
Well, we got him. We got it. Two of the people are here, right? There's a woman and a
One is
a man?
on the ship. I don't recall if you persuaded the second person to
to make it
to
there.
also flee. I believe
Well,
they're-
that was-
I believe they're being escorted by you.
Yeah.
Right. That's true. Be true, my guy.
VTMG.
And I will tell you the names of these people in just a second. The one on the ship is Benson. I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy in the server room. Yeah, the guy in the server room was Reed, the head of communications. If anyone on this bucket of bolts can get the
Benson.
communicators working, it's them. So keeping him alive seems like probably a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
The difficulty therein, though, is this goblin, aforementioned vent crawling goblin asshole, who, when we last left our intrepid space adventurers, were on the receiving end of a thrown wineskin full of everyone's favorite, very real, homemade hallucinogenic drug, Jankum.
Yay! Butt hash.
Also known as butt hash in some parts of the country.
In some parts of Delaware.
Galaxy.
The Delaware Galaxy
The
is what I
whole
meant.
Delaware multiverse. The Delaverse. Oh no, what have I created?
The Delaversity.
Oh no.
So this mothership campaign takes place in the same reality as 666 Madison. Then
Oh hell yeah.
Facts. There we go.
Hell yeah.
40,000 years in the future.
I want to play Mothman.
Mothman
You got any coffee?
saves you all. Deus Ex Mothman Ex
shit.
Machina.
Deus Ex Mothman. Mothman as Machina.
Deus Ex Mothman is what Mothman says for sure.
Deus Ex, that song's so good.
When's
I thought
Bigfoot
he
can ask
said,
if he can move his
run away.
couch?
Right. Can you move my goblin?
Oh my
So anyways, how many of you guys are there? There's 4 total, 3 of you and Reed. Someone roll me a D4, would you be so kind?
Who can do it first? Hoi. 3.
All right. So let me zoom way in here. I like these character portraits a lot, but they don't shrink down good.
True that.
Looks like Fuck, I can't remember your guys' characters' names. Dr. Norm is in the front here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is Oxygen, and this is Cray-on.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, and that was a 3, so that's going to be Cray-on. This is going to do 1d4 of poison damage to you. Make me a body save to resist being poisoned, would you?
Adi save. Oh, I forgot, Tommy. You called me O2. That's so cute.
Yes, O2, my dude.
That I wanted to roll lower, correct?
You did want to roll lower than that number, yes. So this is going to result in
I can handle this.
You're going to take 2 points of stress from being smeared in what amounts to fermented urine and feces. The rest of you, though, are going to heal. You guys are going to restore 1 stress because it's very funny to see someone get hit by a bag of jenkem.
Oh, that's nice.
Even when it's a goblin that's trying to kill you, for sure.
Fuck yeah.
The goblin also cackles wildly as Cray-on takes this hit.
I can take it. Don't worry.
That's the funny part.
Are we can
Get it.
yeah, can I have a trank pistol. Can I try to like pop this guy?
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't think I'm much of a good shot. Well, you know what's weird? I have it, but it's not. I don't have an attack for it. I guess because it's ranged. I guess. Whatever. I'll just use this thing. I think that works. I just changed it to range.
To like throw it.
Well, no. I just have a button to click. I just changed that to range. But with a 93, I don't think we have to worry about anything I was planning on doing.
So, so the goblin has to make a body save. You don't have to make a roll. You just hit with it.
Oh, nice.
And I believe that might be different because it doesn't do damage per se.
Right. I'm just kind of really, if we could scare it off or make it sluggish, yeah, like that would benefit me and us at this time.
Sure. Let me see how this little bastard reacts to this dart, trank dart. What's his fucking stat? All right, I'm gonna use the big D20 because it's on the top of the dice bag.
Ooh.
That's gonna be. Or wait, no, not a D20. It's almost as though I'm under the influence of a terrible plant.
Of being a great DM. Sometimes.
All right, here we go. That's gonna be a failure. So the goblin is hit with the trank dart, and he's gonna go down for 3 rounds.
Oh shit.
Oh,
whoa!
Spanked him.
That's a lot of rounds.
What do you want to do? Quick!
Is there a ejection module in this spacecraft?
Should we tie him up? Does he have any rope or something? Oh gosh!
Nope.
I got it.
Old suits. What about one of those old suits?
I am wearing standard battle dress. That maybe we can equip him in this and use that to tie the legs to the arms and something.
I could weld it down.
Well, what does he weld his? Yeah, like weld his
bones.
Weld his sword. Weld his hand off.
I'm already getting naked.
I'm
escalating very quickly.
So you're tying the goblin up in your clothes? Okay. Yep.
He's a man of action, clearly.
Completely reasonable. As a freshly ennudened Cray-on approaches the downed goblin, the rest of you guys just make me some What are they called? Is it sanity saves? Just make me sanity save. Yeah, sanity save for seeing his
Oh no!
I feel like
Weird
we're having
hog.
a great time. This guy's knocked out. We're seeing our friend's dick. Like, I would argue that we're losing stress right now.
So you guys have failed your stress saves, or failed your saves. Now I need you to make the stress roll, which is the 2d6, and you have to get above your current stress number.
Okay,
That's
2d6
how it works. You did some research. I got above
I
it.
just remembered. Nice.
above. Got it. Okay.
All right, so you will not have to roll on the panic table, which is good. You guys come to your senses after sort of, let's call it, flailing wildly. One of you holding Jenkum-covered clothes. You succeed in tying the goblin up, but he's only going to
Okay.
be unconscious for one more round.
I'm gonna connect my body cam to him.
Like on him?
Yeah.
Where does your body cam transmit to?
I have no idea. We're figuring this out as we go, bud.
Science.
So, come up with a answer to the question.
I'm pretty sure the body cam technically goes to like a temporary storage that gets reviewed by algorithm for like certain things, perhaps like
Sure, so you think it's
blood
probably
and,
like,
knives, you know what I mean? Dead bodies.
Does it go through like your phone? Does it go through the
Do
ship?
you have access to the information, or is it to
Does it
like
just go
the
through
corporate?
Wi-Fi? Oh yeah,
I'm-
also good question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
Are you just live
I'm an
streaming?
intern, sir. What do you know about it, Mr. Burks?
Just live streaming to the boss's office.
I think
What if roll a D100 90
Yeah, right.
and above, you have access to the information and
Sounds great,
anything
do it.
above.
Okay, what am I rolling? 100.
D100.
D100. I'd also take like a computer skill test or
That's true.
jerry-rigging or...
Okay.
That's true. You don't have to put your 10% fate.
The fuck did I say I was doing?
It's not that big of a... It's not that, you know...
High-
it's not,
high stakes.
Yeah, it's not high stakes
We're
to
going with
not
the
have
100.
access to your boss's spyware.
61.
Yeah, so unfortunately you don't have access to that particular information, I guess. But you do know that let's just say it's stored locally in an app on your phone.
Yeah, hey, I think generally, you know, it's being I know it's being transmitted in a way. So in my mind, it's
Sure.
hackable, and that's like I think you know.
You could try.
No, I'm
Can
not saying
I-
I'm hacking it. I'm just like maybe if we put this on him, we'll be able to connect to it somehow.
Okay, is our intent as a group like free action? Maybe not to give it too much economy here. Or is our intent to kill this thing, or do we want to save?
Sir,
I just
well,
don't trust him not getting away from us.
I
know,
did
because,
put
like,
my
Implores you to kill it.
I did put my frag grenade in its mouth.
You did?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm taking my body cam and running.
Yeah, upon that
Pen is still
information.
in.
This guy just wants to fucking break the goddamn atmosphere.
I-
we
That's
got
fine.
in this space station.
Let him cook.
Well, no, in the last session, you guys were very much against me using frag grenades in space
We
because they are
still
frag grenades.
are!
Well, it is. The spoon is held in place by his teeth remaining in his mouth, sir.
Yeah, I love it.
What if we
I'm
put his
terrified.
shield? What if we put his shield over his head while the grenade's in there?
Yeah, you hold it there, partner.
I'm the intern, so I'll do it if you make me.
That's
Oh my god.
yeah. Do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Okay, great.
All right.
Tell me you're fleeing back towards your shuttle.
Yes, I would
Okay,
say
great.
that the wise thing would be is that I don't know if these icon pieces are but yeah, I would shift
Yeah, you can
across
move
the
those.
room. I imagine we've been discussing it from now the closer side to the revelation of bomb in mouth, and I mean, yeah, I guess, dude. Just yeah, dude.
I'm
Whatever.
just standing
I'm
here.
putting the shield over his head and jumping on top of it.
Okay, I'm leaving the
God.
room. Good luck.
Well, I'm just standing there, like it will not
Metal
explode
shield,
unless
right? Go ahead.
Well,
it will not explode unless it is swallowed or like it is firmly entrapped in his mouth. Like the
yeah, so
spoon.
as long
I'm just staring at you confused.
At the word swallowed, the goblin recovers from the trank dart. You could see that he was starting to come to. Even with the shield jump on him, you can see his awful little bug eyes peeking out from behind it, and
God.
you hear him choke and gnaw and struggle to get the grenade out of his mouth. And when it becomes apparent that it's not going out, he decides it's going in and
swallows it.
sucks it down into his gullet.
Oh no.
And I don't know how long grenade fuses last, but if anyone's running for it, now's the time.
It's 5 seconds, and I'm running.
Great.
Yeah, I'll try to make it all the way to the frickin' Johns, to the little shuttle.
Excellent.
I mean,
Excellent plan.
are you commanding me to stay on this shield?
Yes, soldier. You're an unpaid intern. Go down with some glory.
We're doing it.
I am standing still because I know that grenade has the spoon still attached, and it will take a few seconds for it to go through the esophagus, assuming that this creature has one. And it is going to be some time before it goes into the stomach, and I'm just like, where's everyone going? What?
I'm drinking the last of my
5 whole
whiskey.
seconds.
5 whole seconds. Bless your hearts.
You did
Bless
this to me.
That's what my mom always said.
Bless your butts.
So Reed is about at pace with you, Dr. Norm, and he says that crazy Marine's gonna depressurize the whole ship. He's gonna punch a hole in the hull, make this whole place
Oh,
worthless.
sorry.
I'm the Marine. Yeah. Yeah.
And that
Yes.
kid, he's just staying there, just going down with the space station. Who cares about a space station? It's only important because it has our jobs on it.
Their value for life and
Wait,
their
what?
What do you can always make your own
You
decision.
inter-systemers are such freaks about these corporations. Anyway, let's get undocked. You know, tell me you know how to fly the shuttle.
I don't believe I know how to fly the shuttle. I mean, I got a little
For
confused.
fuck's sake.
I think one of the other guys
That
did.
knows how to fly the shuttle.
Benson, you're the mission lead. Tell me you know how to fly a shuttle. And Benson says, I drove a campus bus briefly.
Oh,
And Reed says, "Good enough," and shoves them into the driver's seat of the jerkwad shuttle. Give me some parting thoughts here.
I'm just gonna make out with Cray-on.
Oh my god!
I am not about that at all.
No, it's not happening.
Unless
Pervert. Unless.
I'm very confused as to why everyone's running away. Like, I just put a grenade in this guy's mouth. Like, what's the problem?
I thought that was deadly.
Isn't it gonna clip off when he
Yeah, I'm just looking at you wide-eyed, like.
Right,
hits his guts?
My thing was his mouth is the only thing is now working, like the only thing engaging the safety, right? Or no, he's completely swallowed it.
So
Right.
there's the pin in the spoon. The pin is the thing you pull. The spoon is the thing that flies off from pressure, and that is going down his guts. I have no idea how a goblin's intestines work. So if it's just like an open hole, if it's an open hole in there, I'm assuming it's like a human. Like, I have no idea.
Didn't he?
There's some distance.
He was super resilient to bullets, though, wasn't he?
But I'm saying if yeah, for sure. if
Oh no, this is not about knowing if he's resistant to bullets. I've got just no idea what's happening in general.
Well, we're about to.
I'm just like, I put this grenade in his mouth, and then he swallowed it. Oh,
God,
he swallowed
God bless
it.
you, soldier. All right.
Where'd that go?
So yeah, besides those two, the rest of you make it to the ship, and let's call it, I don't know, 9 seconds later.
Oh no.
There's a grenade explosion here in this small pressurized space station.
And we live?
That isn't really made of the sternest stuff. It's certainly not meant for combat to take place in or on it. And as such, a hole is blown out through the, upon seeing the cross-section, remarkably cheaply made floor. Oxygen, ironically enough, you are sucked into space along with the remains. Well, your remains are sucked into space along with the remains of your co-worker, Cray-on, Ida, and
Okay, but
the remains of an awful little goblin.
Okay, but counter argument. What if I roll 1d1 million natural right now?
If you get a 69 on it, yes.
A 69 on a natural 1d1 million?
Yep. Nat 69 on a D1 million.
Okay.
Wouldn't
Can
that be
roll 20
something?
even do a million? How many zeros is that?
I
9?
should.
I think that's that.
Look at it go.
It was almost
unfortunately,
there.
You
That was
did not
close.
get 69.
I was
It ended on 9. That's like
It did end
almost
on
there.
there.
So is that
You got
number
one
add up to
number
69?
twice. Whoa, that'd be
Well,
great.
I figured if
We're
I
not
got a
doing that math.
natural 1 million on a 1d1 million, I figured you'd give me whatever I want.
I would have. I mean, honestly, if you'd gotten any cool number, I would have given it to you. I just wanted
appreciate
69.
that about you.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so the those of you on the shuttle see this explosion rock the belly of Icarus Station, and it's a remarkably short amount of time before the hull of the ship cracks lengthwise, and the two arms where you recognize the habitat units had been sort of just break off, and you realize that the gravitational stabilizers, which prevent the platform from descending into the sun's orbit, have failed, and the station is being pulled into the fiery center of the sun. There's not a lot you can do. You did manage to recover about half of the personnel, and good news, Doc, your shares increased because your coworkers died.
Yeah, capitalism, so good.
Get haunted, fuckers.
Yeah,
Reed and Benson, though they escaped with their lives, have found themselves demoted.
Also
and
haunted.
definitely haunted. You know that, but unfortunately, that's just the way of life out here on the rim when you're doing corpo work.
Ivan.
And as you guys set the communicators up to get back in touch with the name of the company that I completely remember, Crowbar
Crobies.
Corps. What you receive in return after making your report is the eerily familiar sound. Is that loud
Oh,
enough?
yeah. Creepy Jabos.
And that
creepy.
is the end
super
of
creepy.
There's a Goblin on the Loose in
Dude.
Icarus Station.
I think there might be more goblins on the loose, bro. Wow.
That was dope, except for the part where Tommy killed my character.
You were willing to die.
Tommy.
Damn it.
That was a lot of fun.
Amazing. That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That reminded me a lot of the Jurassic Park one we played back in the day for some reason.
Gosh, I remember the Jurassic Park one, man. That was a little fun one.
Maybe it's because I also played a child.
Huh. Like, I'm useless. Yeah, well, what's one thing that's like, you know, like kind of liberating about this game too is that like if you were playing if you were deep in a campaign, you'd never make those kind of player decisions, you know.
Yeah,
but it's like that fun where you're like, fuck it, like I want this goblin dead. Seemingly you might be like I was thinking maybe the goblin, like since he was so resilient, maybe he'd like insulate the blast a bit. But it was a risk. But you know, that was possible.
That was potentially. We'll give it a 50-50 odds for Cray-on if he thought that the grenade would stay inside him. So I shot him several times last round, and nothing happened.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think a bullet to the outside of a creature is certainly different than a grenade to the inside of a creature.
Yes.
Yes, but the 50-50 on if that was considered.
I mean, there was a good shot, right? That could have happened. And, you know... Maybe.
The goblin could have rolled very high. The goblin's constitution is 420.
420, 69. Never gonna die.
Yeah.
Yep. Utterly invincible goblin.
Amazing.
He is pretty tough. Assuming that I understand the mothership wounds or like HP. I think it's different for critters than it is for classes. Let's try health. Help me out. Compendium.
Confrendium.
Friendium.
Where all your friendly information lives.
Oh, well, it's not being helpful at the moment.
No comprendium for you.
Enemy endium.
Animendium.
Well, sorry, I got a little distracted there by looking for the rules, but he can take up to 10 wounds as per his stats, and I'm pretty sure the way monster HP works is you can either just have him get hit 10 times, and then there's another number in parentheses, which I think is meant to act more like real HP. So I opted to go with the wounds to make him tougher.
Yeah.
But I'm confident that a swallowed grenade would do more damage to it.
I would say the individual frags. Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good. It was a plan. Of all the plans, it was one.
You had really planned for the grenade to be swallowed.
As soon as you mentioned that grenade, I mean, you know, we talked about Chekhov's grenade almost right away.
Oh
yeah.
So
we knew where it was going.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have just been. It would have been unfair to not end on a grenade blast.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, well that took
you
us
so
a
much for
cool
doing that.
half an hour. That actually went a lot quicker than I thought we were gonna get through it.
Well, you know, there's some brave actions on behalf of the crew.
Well,
Really,
Says the guy who survived.
I'll tell your story. Go birds.
Go birds!
Tune in next time for the continued adventures of Dr. Norm Bird.
What a guy. He's a survivor. That's the theme song.
You can't argue.
I'm a survivor.
My name is Norm Bird. I'm gonna do it in turns. I'm not gonna stop them.
Yep.
We'll hear more.
Wow.
We'll hear more about him
Yeah.
after Sunday.
He's got his own theme song and everything already. That was incredible.
That was something, bud.
Thanks.
I love that on the fly. Boom.
All those years of
Hell
industry
yeah.
school finally paying off.
All those years of drug school.
Drug school hard. Still trying to graduate, you know what I mean?
I've been chasing that degree for some time now.
Hey.
I'm grade 24.
Great indica.
just chilling on my 24s.
Yep. I got my grade 24.
Hell yes. Well, I'll do a little light banty, but I was gonna throw it out there. Media in review. What was some of y'all's favorite things that you might have managed to watch an episode or two of? Maybe a complete season. Doesn't have to be from this year, but any media that y'all been hyped on?
Mm-hmm.
We've been
What you
watching
been-
that latest season of Fargo, which I don't believe has concluded yet. I think
Right.
there's 2 episodes left.
What number is that one?
I believe
3,
this is the
right?
5th season.
Fifth?
Fifth,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, 6. I think I'm behind a bit.
Chris Rock one was 4. Yeah, so it's the 5th one.
Dang, I'm not on any Fargo, but it's been like highly recommended from
It's
the original
it's a
to.
damn fine show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100% agree. Good shit. Would recommend. I'm not there. I don't know. I think I'm on season 4 to start. Maybe season 5. I don't remember. I thought I saw the Chris Rock one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, Fargo. Thumbs up. Double thumbs up.
Nice. Gesso, what you got?
I'm watching mad animes, mostly cute
Hell yeah.
ones like Azumanga Daioh and Spy
Are these all slice of life, Johns? Like,
Those 2 are slice of life Johns, but the other 2 I'm into are Dororo, which is about a dude whose dad made a deal with a bunch of demons, and so this dude was born with no organs and shit, and he's just going around killing demons to get his organs back based on the sheer willpower to live.
so he's got no. What's his first organ on his list? Does he have a priority, or does he just take it as a
brain?
So he can't see
Yeah,
because he
brain
doesn't
first,
have
probably.
eyes, but he can just see like either good aura or bad aura, and he knows if he kills the bad auras, he gets things back.
What's the animation style? Is this
Old
bright
style
and
anime.
is it really sunshiny and happy-go-lucky?
You know it.
It's amazing.
It's kind of cowboy beboppy.
Okay.
Just like that, like 90s style anime.
Hell yeah.
And then
Slick
Jujutsu
and
Kaisen,
like sort
that's
of
something everybody
elongated.
loves
Mhm.
that. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
I know that title. I don't know anything about that show. I couldn't point out a
it's-
character from
It's
it.
huge right now. They just had a major event in it. But Jujutsu Kaisen's really cool. It's about these wizards that are in a school that go around basically hunting demons. Or
Tight.
they hunt like bad spirits that are manifested by negative emotions in the world, but they can like corrupt and get like even crazier. But it's cool because each person has their own like special power. So like the 3 main characters are like the one dude who has the ability to summon like these 2 like wolf deities and like an owl deity. The main character's like mixed up with this old demon guy who like used to be super duper powerful. There's just a panda. There's just a panda.
Just
Just
straight
a
up.
whole ass
Just a
panda.
panda who is a student who kicks ass. That's that. There's a dude whose
Everybody.
power is like when he speaks in normal language, it freezes people. So he only speaks in ingredients to sushi rolls.
Ah,
Yeah. There's a pair of twins, and one can't. There's like demon technique and demon energy, and one can use demon technique but not demon energy, and the other's the opposite, and they hate each other. And it's very cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They do my favorite thing in anime, which is where somebody just like stands there and goes, "Here's the ultimate fucking thing," and then nothing happens, and it's like a moment of pause, and then like the world shatters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They do these
Hell
domain
yeah.
expansions where basically their energy like takes over the world.
Oh, sheesh.
It's
I think
really
I've
cool.
seen some I think I've seen some clips of that, John.
Have you seen the dude with the spiky hair and the bandana over his eyes?
Yeah, I think I have.
Gojo, yeah, he's a fucking like you want to talk about like Goku
Restaurant
versus
by my
anybody?
house
Gojo
called
will take Goku down in a second, no problem.
I love just even the notion of the conversation of X character versus X character.
Yeah.
Always a big fan. My one thing that was like one commonly employed trope would be like this character versus like 1,000 xenomorphs. You know, it'd be like, it's fair. And then someone would be
You
like,
can only command man so much.
exactly, like this is what I think would happen. And it's just like, oh, it's essentially just a writing prompt for people that don't.
There is a subreddit for that. It's like / who would win,
Yeah.
Right.
and that's literally what they do. Is
There is.
okay, Goku versus One Punch Man.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! I'll have to go over that bathroom reader.
I always like trolling people with Batman though. Just being like, Batman wins.
With enough prep time.
You can always say Batman wins, yeah, exactly.
With
Yeah,
enough prep time.
That's In theory, Batman always wins. I don't know about practice.
I don't have anything super interesting. I've been doing a lot of Spider-Man 2 since I got a PS5.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
Only in your free time, right?
only during the time that work doesn't know that I'm playing PS5. Yes.
Screaming, don't dox yourself.
But a Netflix show that I actually enjoyed quite a bit was School Spirits. It's like dead people that are like ghosting a high school for various reasons, and they're trying to figure out why. Yeah, ghosting, haunting. Yeah, probably haunting is better. Ghosting's got a different meaning these days, doesn't it? God,
Yeah, it's true. One shouldn't ghost anyone in a high
No, they
school.
left them on red?
Yeah, fuck that. And then, like, on the much more serious note, just last night started watching the Netflix All the Light We Cannot See, which is like the World War II John.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about trying that.
Mark Ruffalo cannot do an accent whatsoever.
What's he going for?
It's questionable because it's like it's French, but like everyone's speaking English, but they're in France. But all he's doing is just like American English. A lot of people are doing like British English or something. Like there's no consistency to it whatsoever.
Like, so a lot of people told me when I would get older, I'd become more conservative, and I'm realizing the way that has manifested is in my general fucking taste for the English accent. And so I think maybe it's just that all English people sound fucking stupid.
Not quite where I was going to go with that one, but
fair enough.
That's not where you're going with that?
Of all the opinions, that's one.
All right.
Of all the opinions I cannot see.
That one shines the
No,
brightest.
that's terrible. Sorry. Also, I'm just gonna. I just literally Googled this, and the Rotten Tomatoes of it is 26% on the tomato meter, but 81% on the audience score.
Okay.
Weird.
That is a wildly different.
Yeah, that discrepancy, like discrepancies of that sort of size, usually go the other direction.
Right.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of movies that like critics hated, and people were like, "No, I fucking loved." I'm just gonna throw out like
Jack and Jill.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was actually gonna say like Magic Mike. It's a movie that's got its place for the audience, but not for the critics. But this is like, I mean, there's only 4 episodes. I watched half of it. I thought it was okay. So I mean, I guess I'm in that 81% audience score, and fuck them critics.
Hey. Tell
Fuck
me
them
what to
critics.
like.
For sure.
Tell me what to like, Achimachi.
It.
Why won't he say it? Why won't he say it?
It stinks.
Yes. He said it.
Say it.
God. Oh, my mushroom trip is restored.
A reference. Another reference.
I can once again respect consequences.
I am once again in hell.
This is How to Kick Flip a Horse, and I'm in hell.
Yes.
That would have been a great time to do the outro,
waiting for
but we're not quite there yet. I don't think, are we? Do you guys want to just call it now?
Call it. Do it.
Here, everyone.
Do it.
Call it, pussy.
Fuck it.
Go birds, birds, birds.
Birds,
birds.
Tune in next time for other stuff. It's hard to talk over music. It makes me feel really weird.
Groovy.
Ruby.
What?
Do we want to do an actual outro before we cut the stream, or did you already cut it?
No, we're here. Go birds every day. You
Go
barely,
birds
you barely
every
got
day.
me. But yeah.
Nice.
Outro.
I just wanted to say that the game we played was There is a Goblin on the Loose in Icarus Station, written by Christian Sorrell of Meatcastle Gameware. You can find them at meatcastlegameware.itch.io. The Goblin art was drawn by Evlyn Moreau, who can be found at evlyn.itch.io. I also used for that little the Goblin laughing sound effect. There's some phrases in there for which I used lingojam.com/English to Goblin for an English to Goblin dictionary.
No shit.
Which I thought was great.
That's fucking dope.
That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Fun little thing. They had other ones. They had like Elven and like Dragon and other stuff. I'm sure they got even more than that. But you know me, I'm into the Goblin and I'm into making up fake words.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and Mothership is by oh fuck, I can't remember the guy's name, but it's published by Tuesday Night Games, Night with a K, and I think you can just find it at mothershiprpg.com. All that info will also be in the link of the description of our YouTube video, which is probably what you're watching this on if you're not watching it on Twitch. And if you're not, follow us there, and Instagram and all that other shit. And our theme song was by DJ Yev, and I think that's the last thing.
Hell yeah. I think we have some art by the boy Brian.
Oh yeah, Brian Lavery did our art. You can find him, Brian Keith, maybe. I don't know what his Instagram is currently.
3 to 5 underscores, like.
It's some underscores and his name in one order or the other.
Scroll in the below. It's there.
What?
Yep.
Where are the Cheetos?
Where's
cut
the
it.
Mountain Dew? Cutting it hurt.
Well, see you later.